Hello everybody, how's everybody doing? I have two of them up here. I have this next new character here. It's now I don't got the feed here. This is another child. This is a Glint's fairy child fairy rabbit that she made another. There's characters that make wishes and they become these kind of creatures, and there's no way you can undo this spell. It's a wish. The wish can be undone. And don't worry about this. This is my drawing. Um, 100% my drawing for commercial use, so don't worry about that. Um, here's my here is my lyrics that I wrote. Can't look at that. It's my lyrics. Um, I've heard a lot of bad news that let me just clear this out. The news about DeviantArt. I already said this, and if I have to say this again, so DeviantArt can't hear me, but they would hear me out. And people, I just wrote this. What happened to it? Wait, I can back it up. Did Well, I'll have to just say it. I had this drawing here. They decided to take it down, and it was getting lots of numbers. It was going wild. I think someone decided to come here and shut it down. I think that was Sega, saying it's becoming popular. It's strange they didn't take this one down. That the other one is the same as this boy. It's sort of terrible. That they say it's sexy in that. I'm laughing because it isn't. I have the drawing here. See, it's very funny. That why would they take down this character? It's a child. It's a baby. It's a toddler. She's a 3-year-old child. You can see the hands. See, small little baby hands. See the arms. This is how a baby. Um, she's from the dream world, and these are both the same age. And look at the hands on this one. See how small the hands are? And you consider this as sexy? It's just a baby. Anyway, I already got. Do I? I don't. I couldn't. I wrote it down and everything. It didn't seem to. It didn't seem to come back. I wrote it down in a note. Let's see if I can try it here. No, it won't. It won't show. Sucks. Um, I'll leave this up, but leave this last one out. If they want to take this down, that's theirs considering. But I had the drawing and it's not going anywhere. Um, it's my drawing. It's still out there. My work. So and I have this another one. Um, this is mine. This one is generated. It won't make a difference. The license stated if you create it, it's if you generate it or you create it, it's yours. Your work, your 100% is your work. Whatever you say to it belongs to you. It doesn't matter if you say you did it or not. It's still your work. Um, they won't come after you for it. It's 100% yours. So yeah. Now you should do give you should give them the credit that down the road if you're a game and you have an interview and you tell them about your work, you should at least tell them that you should congratulate the company that did all of this. That's what you should do because if you don't, they'll probably get angry. But if you consider to say their work was all their company was awesome, then you can consider you made this, and that's all they want is for you to say their work was awesome, their creations was awesome. That will give them the appreciations. Now you can claim this as your work and everything. It's 100% yours, but there's things you cannot do. Well, I don't know. Um, if you consider the music, I don't think the music can be used to be sold around the world. But if it can be used for your video game to be sold around the world. So anyway, It's sad that they decided to take this down because they see this is a sexy picture. I don't see nothing sexy about her. She's just a baby. It's just she's wearing rabbit diapers in that. This is just a diaper she's wearing. It's a it's a one of those trainee diapers. So that's what I consider. She's just a baby. She's a 3-year-old girl, and he's also wearing the same thing what she's wearing, but it's a boy. This is a boy type. This is a hero's clothes. This is hero's clothes. So, and she's also wearing hero's clothes. I say nothing sexy about it. This is just a rabbit. It's a human rabbit. So anyway, um, you will be able to play as these characters. Um, that, but they will be in the dream world. In that, it'll be just a picture that you are, and that. Um, but I don't see nothing wrong with the picture in that. It's just they're heroes. You see, it's wearing heroes. Maybe if he was wearing a cloth or something like that, then they would consider it it's a hero's cloth. But yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with it. But anyway, um, if they see it as sexy, then that's them. But I would consider anyone that says this is sexy and that I will ban them. But I would probably get a better picture. This is just a glance what they'll look like. But when you play the game, and we will work things out. We Sega and us will work this. We'll work this thing out. But um, I'll probably work hard on to make it even younger and try to. Well, it actually this is age things. Whatever the age you are, this is how you would look. So yeah, that's an age number. So it would make a difference. It would make a difference. It's the character which you become. It's how old or young you be. Like I said, this game is the game for this character. It can be all ages. It can be a toddler, baby, kid, teenager, adult, or elder. So it won't matter what he looks like. It could be that age he is, and you'll play as that age in the game. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. It doesn't matter what age you are, but you will not look sexy. You will just become a warrior, and you will be dressed up as one in the game, and there will be nothing wrong with that. Um, so I'm just giving you guys a glance, and if I have to post it here, and you guys, if DeviantArt comes and listens, um, um, I would consider it, and I don't care, but oh yeah, it's already been like that. Yeah, Elijah got 24 likes, and I don't know who these people are. Um, they all decided to follow me because it was very awesome what I did. Um, I think that was Sega saying this. I don't know. The strangest thing, they were all looking at that character. It was kind of cool, and she was more cute. Um, I think they wanted to get me. They wanted to take me down. They wanted to punch me in the face. they can't. That's how I see it. They wanted to punch me in the face. So it's crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, it's not gonna stop me from getting that game out there. And like I said, you will actually see, you actually play as this character. It'll be a picture, and let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's my game. You will actually play as this character, and it will have. Let me just press play. I'm gonna press play. It might be some musics. His picture will be right here. So that's where I was trying to tell you if you can hear me. That's where the picture is going to be. So that picture will be right on smack on there. The picture will be smacked on his profile and stating what he looks like and what he's supposed to become. So if you play as a boy or if you play as a girl, that whatever happened to it, it's still there. The message. It's still here. It's not going anywhere. It's still here, and yet I don't see. Oh, it's still there. It's still here. Um, it's good to hear it's still there. Um, so, but they might not be able to see it, but I will still be able to see my work. So if I click here, I will be able to still see it. So it will still be there. Um, so yeah, my work is still be here. There's nothing sexy about it. She just came from the dream world, and that came just arrived in the dream world, and you will be able to play as her. And that she's gonna be more like a warrior, wizard, magic, and she's just pretty, cute. She's a 3-year-old girl, and I I respect how she is. She's normal. There's nothing wrong with her, and if you played if you watched the cartoon um what's it called? There's this girl that's if you looked at a cartoon show and you watched the little girl in the game that had this and she looked like this in the game and she had to some sort of Maya or something like from from Hawaii, and there's this girl just dressed up like this. If you know where I'm coming from, you will actually see her exactly like this. And like I said, she's wearing a diaper. This is a diaper. This is a training diaper that was decorated from the rabbit's family. So she's wearing a rabbit family diaper. She's not wearing underwear. She's wearing a rabbit family diaper. So I'm trying to. I should have wrote more details on it. So if I wrote more details, they would have never took it down. It's too late. So I'm actually giving the details from a video. Um, these are armor. If you ever been into the warrior side, if you ever seen warrior clothes, how they wear that, that's probably what she's wearing, warrior clothes. And she would be equipped even more. That she's more like a very good character. And it's gonna be a cartoon character. If you ever heard of Fortnite, there are characters that wear these clothes too. So if you were a gladiator, what it called a gladiator that wore, you would, yeah, you would probably see that, and that would probably match out to that. But she was probably not wearing her warrior clothes, but yeah, she's nothing wrong with it. If you guys see it's not sexy in that, just give you, let me give you guys a completely note. Um, if there's something wrong with this picture, I would understand that. But when you have it in the game, it will not resemble just a picture. I'm just gonna give you a far one. It would have I would, like I said, I'm gonna write the rules, and anybody, and when I post up the picture, I just seen it just a child. It's just a cute little baby girl, and I see nothing wrong with her. She's fine. She's pretty, and she's just a normal character that everyone wants to play as. For a child who wants to play as that character, they wouldn't even recognize that thing. But for an older kid, that they get older, then they will probably see that and all that. But I see nothing wrong with that. Or it's just jealousy that your work is becoming more popular and they continue to get more score, and they gotta stop this. So that's probably what they did. No one tries to become better than my other work. So yeah, that's the thing. And it's not for 18-year-olds, it's for all ages, so that's probably what it is. It will also be considerable to 18-year-olds. For all ages, for all ages. Rated E's for everyone means for all ages. So that means family would probably say the same thing. But when I write the rules down and you see that rule and you break that rule on my game online, expect to be banned. You get 3 warnings, or I give you. If it was probably if you beg for uh, another chance, I probably would give it to you. But I would continue to say, I'm not sure I would give you another a chance. you probably have to wait a long time before you get another chance. Um, if I'm too busy and all that, if you criticize, you say something nasty stuff or anything, it will be no sexy thing. It'll be written, and any drawing that's on the picture and all that, you will respect my work. And if you, like I said, there will be an online game, and I have an I have the online game. I have the online project. It's sitting there. I'm just putting it together. I'm trying to work on crafting system. This is the last thing I need to do, and the rest is all up to me. Once I get through the crafting system and the harvesting and all that, then I put this with that, and that's it. I got Night in the Dream set up, and I can do the rest from there. Um, just to let you guys know, anyone, anyone that says sexual things about my work will get a ban strike. And the more ban strikes you get, you're banned from the game online. You can play offline, but if you like to say stuff about this offline, consider to get far trouble with yourself, because they won't want to hear your freaking mouth anymore. You would just become unpopular, and it will get worse every time you speak that word, and everybody will look at you as a dumb shit, and they'll call you out. Shut up. That's what they're gonna tell you. Shut up. There's nothing wrong with the game. Somebody will come out and say there's nothing wrong with the character, and they're gonna fuck you over, and you'll get yourself into more than one trouble. You probably being enforced by the law. Yeah, you might get a knock at your door with the police officer. What you and and if there was police officers playing my game and they said it's awesome, and they hear this piece of shit from you, expect them to come and get you for this. And I'm not gonna put you. I'm not gonna put. I'm telling you right now, the future. If this game comes out, I'm telling you the future. Now you guys can. I'm saying they can take it down there, but when it comes to the video game and everyone likes it and they follow the rules, there are gonna be rules on this game, people. And everyone that plays this game and says it's awesome, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, and you better hear this out. Because if I hear DeviantArt come over there and talk trash about my game, they will be banned. They will be banned. And if we continue to talk trash about it, they will get us. They will be trouble for the company. Now, I'm not attacking your company. You're attacking yourself. You're putting yourself into danger. Because people, for democracy or like that, will not like that. They will hate you for this. Anyone who puts down my game and anyone who's played my game and it says awesome and they play online and they play it for a while and they have to hear this trash from somebody saying it's sexy and all that, they will be trouble. My game is not a sexy thing. It's a normal game, and everyone should respect the characters and the game and the picture. Now, I would work on it and I would explain everything about it, but I should have knew. I should have knew this was coming. I should have explained it before they took it down. They didn't even send me a message, but that's all right. When it comes to that, is the strangest thing. They should have took this one down too. They should have took that one down. But hey, they didn't do it. You know why? Because it's not a girl. So that's the strangest thing. And this is, I don't like that stuff down there. It's just a child. So then, if they plan to go after this, they're not. Um, but yeah, I'm saying this in the future time. It Those characters will be my game. If you disrespect my game, I'm telling you right now, you will be banned for it. I should have knew this was coming because it was being popular and all that, and everybody's wondering, why don't they take down the boy? You wanna know why? Because it had a bunch of numbers. They're gonna scratch their head and say, "What? What about this guy? Well, it's a boy. What do you expect? I'm a boy. I see nothing sexy about me." Oh yeah, it's because girls are sexier than boys. Oh, I see that. Oh, I see. The girls. It's the girls. It was a bunch of boys on there, a bunch of women or something. I don't know. It's the girls they're targeted. I don't get that. That's a piece of shit. But um, when it comes to my game and they want to do that to this, I would consider you being banned. If you don't like my game, don't play it. But you can play it offline. If you look for trouble offline, expect to get yourself into more and more trouble because everyone hates you for it. Because when I get the fans on my side and they see this piece of shit coming from you, they're gonna hate you for it, and they're gonna call you a fucking shit, and they will argue at you, and you can get yourself in a lot of hurting trouble because it can lead to death. I'm not putting you down. You're putting yourself there because there's some crazy people out there that could do some bad things to you, and you don't want to get yourself into a lot of shit because it will be all over the news. And I'm not putting yourself there. I'm just warning you. I want to get you out of that. I don't want you to put. I don't want to put yourself. I'm telling you right now. I'm rolling down rules. I don't want to put you self into danger where you get yourself killed by 100 people that will run your freaking butt over by a car. Because if they see your face and they know your face, they will run you over. They will get you. They will pull out a gun and shoot you. And I'm not putting yourself there. I'm not putting you there. You're putting yourself into danger because they don't want to hear that shit from you. And if they hate you so much that they want to find you and shoot you, that was your life that you wasted. And I will come out and tell you need to stop doing that because you can get yourself in a lot of trouble. And then they start, and I continue to tell you, and you don't be quiet. They will step in and start talking trash to you, and then I have to walk away like they do the work for you. I um like like this. This is me, and this is me. You're facing. I'm talking to you, and you continue to talk trash, and you don't get it. And then guess what happens? They start coming right here. They start. Oh yeah, the numbers start coming right here and start listening to you. And guess what happens next? Oh wait, look at this. I don't listen up. I I started to keep telling you to stop. You're just gonna get yourself into a lot of trouble. Don't put yourself into a lot of danger. And you continue to go like that, and then they say that's enough. That's enough. Hey, and then they say you can go, George. We will handle it. But hey, don't hurt him. No, it's us now. Get lost, George. And they tell me get lost, and I have to get lost. And then they come in forward, and guess what happens? Uh-oh, you're facing more than one of them. And guess what? It gets bigger and bigger. They continue to pile up in numbers. And they say, where's this guy? Where's this son of a F at? Then actually my family comes out. My family comes out. And then the other people from the unknown, there's some creepy little guy in the back. Um, creepy, I'm right here. Some creepy guy in the back tries to say, who's to say they're trying to find out who you are and trying to find where you live. And next thing you know, my family said, I had enough. Leave him alone. They all walk away. Then this guy, they all walk away. I'm just telling you the future, what will happen to you if you do something crazy. They all walk away. My friends go walk away. They come back to me, and guess what? One didn't walk away. One's trying to find out who you are. Who could that be? That's what I'm trying to tell you. The rules can get you into a lot of killings. So and I didn't put you. I don't know who this guy was. He continues, and you continue to walk away, and they find out who you are, and then next thing you know, they follow you. They find out who you are. They find out your address and everything. Guess what? You have this creepy car coming around the house, around your house, and guess what happens? They shoot you. And I hear it all over the news. What happened? Some guy got shot, and he's what? Who is he? I don't know. He says some guy got shot. He was talking about some trash thing over there, but we didn't know who he was. That's right. I didn't know who you was. You got shot out of the blue, and they found out who you was. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Don't do something stupid that can get yourself killed. 'Cause you only got one life. When you want to criticize my game and my character, and they're fans that like me, and if it was a police officer that liked my character as well, who don't know? Maybe I'm having a police officer, maybe I have even the president that's liking my game, and they heard about it, and they send somebody out like that to kill you. I'm not saying any killing words. I'm just trying to warn you for the future. I don't want nothing to happen to you guys, because if my game becomes popular and you end up in this situation and you can't get yourself out, if actually get yourself in the situation, you hate my game and you walk away and you end up in this situation, I warned you. I warned you from the past. If my game was out there and the game was awesome and everyone liked it, and all these people coming forward and walk in front of you, and you say all this stuff about my character and all that, you're going to get yourself into deep shit. I am warning you guys. Don't don't do it. Don't. I'm telling you all. I'm telling the world. If one of you guys go after me like this, don't do it. I have family. They will come after you, and they will call you a lot of trash. My brothers, my family will step in and say there's nothing wrong with that character, and they know who I am. They know I'm not doing this for nasty stuff. They know I'm building a game. They know. They know who I am. They know. And guess what? I'm working. I'm going out with somebody. I have a girl, and my girlfriend knows better. If I do something like that, she'll smack me in my face, cause I'm dating her. Yeah, I have a year before I'm married. So if you see a sim on my Facebook, you know I'm married, and then you can talk something about somebody else. So I'm telling you right now, don't let the future hurt you if you end up in that situation with my game, because it will come back to bite you. That's all I'm trying to tell you right now. Stay out of trouble. Like Robocop said, stay out of trouble, because it will come back to bite you in the butt. Thank you, everyone. So, so I already explained what I had. I could not talk to the inventor. I tried to. I don't know how to respond to them, but yeah. I see nothing wrong with my pictures. I see nothing wrong with her. She's just a child. And you call her sexy? I see nothing sexy about her. She's just a child. I don't know. I don't get this. Especially the boy. Something wrong with her. They're just wearing diapers. That's it. They're wearing training rabbit diapers. They're freaking rabbit diapers. They're not panties or underwear. They're rabbit diapers. This is what the rabbits made from their rabbit cotton diapers. Like they were made from the plants, or um, they were made like from the cave style. They're rabbit diapers. They're very comfortable for them, and they can be changed. They're like one of those safety pin diapers. This is rabbit diaper. This is one of the on the like one of those. They stick and then you take them. They're not sticking. They're just like something like there's black stuff in there. There's a white thing, and you just stick it together, and then you can take them off like that. They easy to take off. That's what they are. If you look at the boy, he has it too. Um, it's like a strap. See this? You just tap them over to the side, and that's it. So, even the girl, hers has a bow, but it has a safety pin on the side. So, yeah, it's a bow with a safety pin. So, I would consider having it at the front because that's more cuter. But my game is supposed to be cute and awesome. For Dream World, it'll be more cute. For Sonic, it's more like the high speed in action, and you can consider that cute and that. But it's mostly into the story, and yeah, you're going to see that picture, or I just make another one. But anyway, I wanted to address that to you. I hope you understand. Um, if you're wondering, I have a big giant TV screen here, and if you want to have two screens, it's it's a very big widescreen. I have computer monitors, but I didn't know that my TV screen could work. The Sony would work. It's an Electric Star. It's a very big one. I don't know what inch this monitor is, but it has two screens, and I had to figure out how to make. I had to use an HDMI to connect to one of the sides. So yeah. So it's connected to an HDMI with the computer box, and yeah. To everyone, um, I hope everyone does well out there, and I hope you guys build your. Oh, before I go, I could tell you the improvements I did. So this is you can tell. See, it's well, I'm not using it. We can actually show you what size. Hang on. Size. Just go. Display. We can show you how much my monitor is. You can say, oh, but it's much higher than that. It's a 90. That's how big it is. Whoa, but it's more bigger. So yeah, it's a big screen. I recommend the lower to 138 because this will fit the screen, so I don't have to see it very small. So yeah, it seems very fine. It looks just like the PC. So let me tell you the improvements I did. Now, like I said, I have this new tool. It cost me money, but I got it. Let me just continue to work on the money I'm trying to earn. Um, I have this new harvest system. It's called the farm system. So now I can farm, but the thing is, I need to combine the harvest system with the what I'm working on is a crafting system. So if I can harness the farming system and the crafting system, will be just fine. Now we need to combine them both together. So if we pick up plants here, we can pick up plants here. If we want to plant plants here, we can do that. So there's going to be different kinds of style plants that I can do. I can add a harvest system. I can plant some harvestings. I can actually put some pots around here and I can plant. And we can actually, I'm actually going to put some plants around here. My computer is much better now. That's probably because I'm recording. I know a little glitchy, but doesn't make a difference. It's running great. If you're hearing that clicking, because I'm checking how much I'm earning, so I can put some cash in my pockets. See, over here, almost got 27. Yeah, still needs more time. This one right here was at the first one, I guess. Well, it's gonna take a while, but let's just keep going. Anyway, so we're gonna turn down the sound. Maybe my voice would turn down. We're gonna turn it down, and we're gonna start it and show you what I did, what we got here. All right, here we go. See that sign there? It says crafting. We can actually pick up some plants. So you can pick up plants by pressing E. We can open the chest by pressing E. We can pick up the weapons, and we can fight. Don't worry about that. I gotta fix the animation. We can press T to close them back. You can see we got gold here. We press E. We'll see a sign that says we got 20 golds. They're supposed to be assigned if we press the OP. We can see we got, he's age 2. This is human. Forgot to add the picture. Don't worry. Yeah, I got 20 golds. Maximum level. That's just a test, so don't worry. There's a little icon, little white thing to target the options. We can press E to collect the plants. We should make them smaller. It's too big. We got some gold. 25 golds. And now let's press plant to plant. We press G, and we can pick some plant. We're gonna put the pot down, the pot thing down, and we press the left button. We can actually punch. Now we can plant. We can see what we can do. Some plant. We're gonna change. We're gonna make the fertilizer much better. I have some textures for this to make some good fertilizer. Then we gotta go here. We need to make sure we don't go across. We need to make sure we can. We don't need to. We go look at it. See that little white thing? We need to target it. Press E. We need to see what we're looking at. Look closely. And see, we're planting. It's growing. We can even press E to water. We see we need water. You give it some water. Oh, we just close it. Oh, 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 it's E. Oh, that's I was pressing E. Sorry. It will make a difference. We press E. Oh, we gotta press E. Sorry. And we harvest, and we take the plant. Isn't that cool? So we need to add this to the system so that we can collect some items and we will be harvesting our plants. But I consider this one's better. But we can pick up plants and around the area so we can gather stuff like rabbits do. So that's kind of cool. Now we got ourselves a harvest system, but we're not out of the woods yet. We need to combine this system with the crafting system. If we can combine, this is my last test. If I can crafting system, we add crafting items to this, we'll be just fine. So this means we gotta have. I'm gonna go craft it. I'm gonna try another plant. Let's try another one. Let's see. We got some minutes, 50 minutes for the big one, so it's gonna take a while. So we're gonna plant. It's gonna take a while for the big one. We could actually make it longer. We could actually plant a big giant tree if we wanted to. So let me see. If it runs out of water, it won't grow anymore. See, it's growing, but we're running out of time. See, if we run out of water, it's still growing. It takes a while to grow. So we can plant. I wonder if it runs out of water. Let's press E. Oh, it's filled up with water. Oh yeah, because I filled it up. This is the water pot. The pot was already filled up with water. So we just fill the water back up. So this is how much time we got before we can gather the plant, before we can harvest. That we can harvest. So we can harvest. We can add more plants if we wanted to. So it's really good, robust, and we added some. We can actually stamina, I think. We can fight this guy. We can add. You can use magic out of fire. We can press 1 and just fire at him. Oh yeah. Press 1. It's kind of different. Oh, it's because it was shading, I guess. It was trying to shading. We can burn him. We can try number 2. To heal. Ice. We can ice ball, ice floor, and we can heal. See? So we can heal ourselves. Kind of cool, huh? So we got one. We got some. We ran out of spells, and we gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. There's a way to fix that so that way it won't go over 0. And this is a good thing. We can run around better now. We can run the. We can run around. I had to reboot my computer because if you guys couldn't hear me, let me turn up my volume. If you couldn't hear me, let me turn this up. If you've seen that, we can pick up plants. We can gather coins. That's good. We can do interactions. I had to remove the old interaction and replace it from the farm to add that extra features. That way, we can pick up plants and all that. So that saves me a lot of time. I don't have to do this hands-on because I have purchased that tool. So I purchased. It was the only, I could not find no other option. What's it called? Farm. Where's the farm? A lot of tools. It's hard to find it. It's cool. And very soon, it's another month. I'm about to get more items. So this is the ultimate farm. This is not a tool. This is just to farm stuff. I considered to get just the, here it is. It was worth it. It was $6.99. This is a farm system. This is all I need to craft stuff. Oh, somebody's coming on. I'm waiting for October 5th. There's something coming on sale for October 5th. So save your money for October 5th. I'm telling you, people. Something's gonna be coming for 70% off soon. I think there's a 70% off for all the items on the market. So I'm saving that money for that time coming up. I'm waiting for spotlight sale. I won't go for it. I will wait for the October 5th that's coming up. And Black Friday, there's a special event coming up, so I'm saving my money for that. Um, I'm planning to get something on sale. I'm planning to get the items I need. I really need this here. I just remember I gotta save my money for Black Friday. Um, I can get this. I need this. But nah, we can just wait for it. These are the items I really need. I really need this. This is what I need too. The items that's on the list I want. I especially need this so I can put a hat on my character. It's gonna be on sale very soon. I made a big mistake of buying something else, but I got my eyes set on this stuff. But if I already get it all set up in area, I won't need it. Grabbing and stuff like these are all the home and this is what I need. This is especially what I need. This not really, because this already it has a game instance connected to it, so I'm not gonna waste my time on it. These are all the items I need to get. I don't think I need this. I already have one, but maybe down someday. I really need this, so I'm gonna work on that when it comes out. I think that's it for now. There's more items at a swimming pool. Sorry, I don't got no water. This is on sale, but I'm not going for it because I'm waiting for Black Friday. I'm waiting for October's special event. But let's take a look at the farm system. Sorry. It's a farm system, and I already own it. It was $6.99. You can plant seeds and everything. So this is just that, but you should add the rest of the parts to it to craft. So this is a challenge. I wonder how I'm gonna get this to be combined with the system. So when we craft something, we don't have to worry about. Maybe it can still be crafted. We'll just have to go down the road and see what we can do. Once I add the crafting system, then I have to work on the. And I already have that tool. Once I get this all set up, then I can put this piece with the online system. Then I put this. What I don't want on this is the gaming system. I mean, the game instance. That's what I'm scared about, because there's this thing called the RPG system that has it. It requires one, and let me show you. I talk about the RPG. I can only choose one. I choose this one. This is for Baby Grit, and I choose these two are working together, but there's another one that I need. I can use one more, but it will not look good. You have to go through the front phase where there's 4 squares and all that. This would work because this is the add-on to project, but this one not. This is I would have loved, but it has a game instance, and I combined it with it. It didn't work. It still didn't work. So, there's this other one that this does have no game instance. Now I can use this one, but you gotta add some more features and all that to it. I'm not gonna waste my time with it. I'll probably use this for more like her Dead or Alive. I don't know. For this one, I'm not sure. This one, yeah. With this one, with these three, would work. But I don't seem to want to do this because if I go in the world, I won't be able to equip myself. It would work You can summon things and all that, but I'm considering no. I tried them all. I tried this one, not yet. But if I try this one, it won't be fun because you just have to sit there and let it fight on its own. I won't want that. I won't want that for people. But it would be useful for arena events so you can see who wins and if you're strong enough to fight against other things. Yeah. Now I can do some changes around, but it'll take a lot of efforts to figure this one out. But it has not been updated. It has been updated once, but if he updates again, I can't wait. Maybe he'll make it so we can use the bungees to fight in that. Now you can activate spells in that. That's the good thing about it. That's the only thing. Um, this tool is good. It has an equipment system. It has all this what I need. It even has a online system that he added, so you can put your credit cards in there. That's the thing I need. So I gotta figure out how to do that. So when you want to buy something online, there you got that. Well, we'll figure out some. I'll figure out something. I have to build that hands-on where I have to put the credit cards in. So anyone who purchased, so that's the next thing. I have to add a credit card system. But I leave that up to Sega, or I leave this up to. Well, actually, Unreal will probably have that already. This is probably just for going offline. Probably the Unreal Engine would provide that already to the game, so I'll have to figure out how to do that. Maybe, or I'll have to build that hands-on. So a logging system I would add. I'm going to use the logging system. Yeah. Oh, actually, online we would probably. I have to add a logging system so you can install your username and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. That's gonna be a lot of work. The logging system. Now I can probably take this system out of his and then put it on mine. It's gonna be a lot of work how to do that. I don't know where to find the bits and bolts, so I'm gonna have to go in there and tear his pieces out and grab what's in there and place it on mine. Um, I don't know where he put it, so if I find it, or I just build it myself. It's a lot of work, I tell you, a lot of work, and yeah, I would love this. Where you can buy items in that, so you can put on. It's for the online. Probably, it's probably already provided online for the game on. But it's gonna be a big challenge where it can be dropped into your inventory system, or I just use this inventory system. I I probably would just if it's an add-on. Yes, it's an add-on, so I can use this. Um, I won't want to just destroy my work, so I can use this as an inventory system. I can do, but I'm gonna do this right now, and then I'm gonna do the very big challenge. Um, this actually I can't because I can't do that because this system right here is already built in. He doesn't. It's already built in here, so I can't do that. I just can't do this. So it would not be pretty. It'll be terrible. So it would not work. I probably have to build that from inside the online system. So this is what we're going to be. This is going to be for. This is the main online system. Would have every single character in the game, including Phantasy Star, you can play as, and you can use all these sort of powers that he continues to add to the system. And there's a lot to learn from this system. It's a very. This is the ultimate online system, and I consider it the ultimate. And he has another one here, but it's only for. What's this? Oh, this was. He had this too. So, what's this here? No, this isn't got an online system. The other one does. No, this is just to add it to it. So I already know how to do that. The best one of all for online system is the one here. This has everything from online and that. So you could probably add the gun to this if you wanted to, because the crossbow can be the gun. So you use this crossbow, we can use just like that, and that's it. So, and it has all the usernames. So, yeah, this is the best tool we got here. And it's got poison and all that. You can turn yourself to stone and all that. So, it's got everything you ever need and continues to update. And it has it for Linux, Apple. It's got it for all the systems. It's got everything you ever need. This is what I need. This is all I need to play an online system. So, I even probably add the racing system to it. And it would be online, so it would be attached to it. It can be done. It can be done. We just switch on to another site stage, and then you can play there, and it'll save the score in your inventory, says what you got. So I might add some extra features to the online system, but this comes last. I'm trying to get the offline systems to get done. I'm trying to get the offline systems done. And like I said, this game is coming, but I'm gathering the stuff I need for my game. I'm gathering resources. I know how to model. I know how to 3D model. I know all this 3D model stuff. I already mastered it, so now I'm in the Unreal Engine. It's time to step up to the next level for me. I'm stepping up to the next level. I know how to model. I know how to design. I know the animations. I know the rigging. I know how to probably mesh. I know how to sculpt. Yeah, I can sculpt. I'm very good at sculpting, but sometimes the sculpting doesn't go my way. I have to go pinpoint the sculpting, and yeah, I can paint, paint my characters and all that, paint the textures and all. I know how to do everything for a artist can do. So this is my next step up. So I don't need to go back to the Unreal Engine. See, I already know all this stuff. What is all this on my computer? The genius knows. Only the big brain knows here. And why am I have all this on my computer? I have all this sort of stuff. Texturing everything. I know everything. I know how to do the texturing. Python scripts. I have to learn the scripts on my own. I have to follow along with the scriptings, the blueprints. That's the only thing I had. This is my next challenge. I just follow along and then I pinpoint and try to reassemble and change it around. That's the best I can do, and that's what I'm doing. That's the only mastering I'm trying to master. Trying to take some of this stuff, pull it out, recompile, change everything around, and try to make it the best I could. If I fail, then I have to redo it over again and keep a copy and keep trying until I get it right. So that's my thing. So right now, I got a lot of stuff in front of me. I'm working the money. I'm working everything to continue to gather and gather and gather the pieces I need to gather. This thing I hear, it's too late. I bought it. It already has a game instance. It will not connect to none of these. And even if it did, I don't think it would. This is a very good tool, but it will not connect to these two because because I already talked to him and he made it so he can connect to this one because these two are the best tools. So they're both working together. That is very awesome. From RPG to Roundtable, that is awesome. These two work. So he probably knows about this. So now he can work with this one and the Roundtable. So that's all he needed. So now these two guys work together. They both work together. So if you play offline, you can play offline with this one, and eventually, He's probably figuring out so that way it won't interrupt with the online system with this one. So you can just switch to online with this one and switch online to that one, but it will not work. So he probably did. So you can play offline with this one, but it won't make a difference. Even if you package it, it will not work. Um, you can play multiplayer, I think, but you can't play online. So yeah, so I'm trying to tell you. Um, I'm just telling you, future. I got the strange things about this too. This would have been excellent. It would have worked, but the thing is, there is no crossbow. He doesn't got no crossbow in this one. That's sad. He didn't add a crossbow. He only added fighting things. That's all he added was fighting. That's sad. Fighting. That's all he added. He didn't add no crossbow. Now, try to go back to him, tell him to add a crossbow. He never did. He has one here. Shooting one. It's complete. Oh, wait. It's this one. That's a zombie fight. I don't think it worked. Well, he doesn't have a. He only has. So he doesn't got a gun. Let's get one here. So this is the only one that he has. But the thing is, you can't use no weapons. He only made one that's a gun and one for. You could ride a tank and all that. You can ride a plane, but the thing is you can't attack. Oh, maybe you can add a melee. Maybe I can add the melee. Right now I know how to make melees. Um, so, so that's the thing. The strangest thing, he didn't add no crossbow. It's sad. He only added this gun, but he didn't add no crossbow. That's for the online. It goes with it. So anyway, people, I wanted to address you. That's I'm not using that tool. I'll try until I get how to implement his RPG system. To see if any new game came out. Let me see. Any free games yet? Oh, yeah, it is. What? Yep, it came out. Let me take this game now. Free game. It's okay. Not a free game to be added that I don't play, but that'll be added. Now let's get the other one. It's a black and white game. Never. It's been a while since I've seen a black and white game. And this game is, another monster game. Look like Resident Evil. Yeah, it's a monster game. Looked like a good game, cool. Looked like a scary monster game. I think that's a nice game. One day when my kid becomes a teenager, if the future ever happens, he would play this game. Maybe a kid, a little older kid. You have him the fright to scary days. What rated is anyway? I'll check its rating. If it's rated E, he can play this. What else is coming out next? Oh, here's that coming up soon. What game is this? A ferret game? Oh, it's a rat game. A spirit mount, a rat game. Yeah, what would they think of next? They made a rat game. Oh, kids will love this. Alright, so it's a rat game. So, it's coming out free and so I got a lot of games. It's my library is an arcade room for a future child, I guess. So um, I got a bunch of games here. My God, I got now I have 466 games. Wow, that's like for a kid to play. But I'm a developer, so if I had a kid, I'd probably put him on another computer so he could play all my games. He'd probably play Among Us or Fortnite. Okay, um, so I got to go back to work today. Um, and thinking about making more musics. So I gotta watch out. I got 25 more days to go. I got until before my next pay would probably be next Monday the 7th or the 6th. Actually, no, it's yeah, somewhere around here or it's down here. It's between here. I think it's here. These two. Or it's probably supposed to be Wednesday. So, um, thanks everyone. I'll see you next time. We're almost in October. How time flies. We're almost back in the holidays, and I hate to say it, my character's birthday's coming up again. So there's another event. What I'm gonna do for the another events, I have an event to talk about my character. So my improvements better get done. This I'm gonna start getting this done. I tell you, yeah, I everything is doing well. Everything's going great, but I came across these awesome websites to get my. I needed to search out for some website that would help me improve my game, and I just found it. So now I will be able to design faster and get the things out here faster, and some awesome objects and items that I need to be in the game. So this means I can design like potions, pictures, and all that simple. It's gonna take time to get the stuff I need, potions and all that, but it will get done. So, everyone, thank you for tuning in, and I'll probably see you next time. And um, oh, before I do, I have some new items I've got. Some new items I got. I don't know what this tool was, but I really need it. It's the I tried this tool, it doesn't work, but I'm gonna keep trying. Um, I won't deal with this because I already have this here. I already have the farm system. Because if I abandon this, then it's going to be difficult to put all these over there. So I'm just going to go heck with this one here. This is a nice tool. You can summon things. Oh my god, you can summon things and all that. That's cool. I want to use this tool, but my weapons don't seem to be working. So I'll have to build a summoning tool on this one. That's okay. I can just create a summoning tool. I'm going to do that somehow. There's a way. There's a will. There's a way how to make a summoning tool. Oh yeah, and I also have a quest system, so that way we can get what we have to do is there's a lot of stuff that will be added to that system. So it tells you what to do, it tells you what to get. It's a lot of work. I have this new, so I gotta add this in there, back in there. This works perfectly. Saves me a lot of work. I don't have to build a. Where is it? Here it is. This is a new tool. It cost me, but I got it. This is a tool that you can add skills in order to increase the character's abilities, to make him jump faster, to jump high. And I'm gonna have to change his squat to jump higher. Instead of him squatting, he will be jumping. I don't like him squatting. Um, it has the tools I need. This is what it needs. These are the objects, and this is how to do it. I haven't went through it yet, but it's a lot of work to do. It's a lot of work to do. I'm gonna get to this later. This is what you can add to it. You can add more to it, so it can jump and do all these crazy things. And from the beginning, there's another tool here. I'm gonna change the character's animation. I'm gonna put it on Baby Grease so he can start crawling until he gets stronger. Actually, Baby Grease don't need to. Cabela needs it. It cost me a lot, but right, this is right here. Just go. There it is. This is another. If I already told you about this tool, it's kind of cool. It has the animations. Why would I need this? It's because you can. This is what I want. The baby can crawl the right way. And this is how Cabela would do to his hair. How many animations? Yes, it has animation. This is one of the best tools I need. So you can actually, Cabela can sit down, and Baby Grease can sit down. And he can lay back just like he is in the crib. So when he's in the crib, this is what he'll look like. Cabela and them, and we will wave our hands and all that. So there's going to be a lot of animation to be worked. Will we use toon characters? I'm really not sure about that. We gotta do something about their mouths. They're kind of black. We need to see its gums, not red, black inside of it. We need to see really, really red gums. So, I probably redo. Would you want toon characters in the character? I really don't know. Probably. What would we think? Cost me. It works on Windows and Macs. It's fine. No, it works on all of them. We will. I would consider to check. This is. We'll just call this a newborn, whatever. And I don't know. I. This is. I can't consider to use them. What I can consider to use is the characters I got, and then use the animations towards the character. Well, we'll figure out something. You probably want me to put this in there so you guys can play as them. I probably would for a special event, maybe. I'm still thinking. You probably guys want me to do it. I don't know. So, yeah. Cost me. But this is all towards the game. Right now we see this is older. He's a toddler 3-year-old character or 2-year-old. I want to see how old he is. It tells you on this list how old he is. Let me see. Oh, oh, he's 2 years old. So, yeah, he's 2 years old. Okay, so he's two, and so I don't think he's in his toddler age. He's between that. I don't know. I think he's just a baby or toddler. I don't know. But anyway, people, I gotta go back to work, and today I'm going to work. I'm gonna get myself and 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 yeah, I'm gonna get myself and avoid making another music for at least 2 days. You guys can still listen to this music here if you like this stage. This is if you guys, this is for Sonic. Now can this guy. This is for Sonic CD2 for the future game for Baby Greed and Sonic CD2. And I think Sega likes this music. And what's missing is that baby. When it mentions the baby, it means Baby Greed. Baby Greed is playing with Sonic in Pond Tree Panic, and he is in Pond Tree. He's in Well, Panic Paradise, past Zone One. This one is for Sonic movies. If it was the future that Baby Greed the Hedgehog was finally in Sonic movies, we will finally see him in this world, and they will all have to chase him, and try to capture him, try to catch him. It's gonna be fun to be funny, but everyone will probably adore Baby Greed the Hedgehog. Everyone say he's a lone wolf. Yeah, he probably is, but eventually he won't be no longer a lone wolf. Eventually, that lone wolf will become with friends. So he's out there, and he's a mystery, and he's already not becoming a mystery. He's just another new character, just waiting to become another hero of the universe from the Sonic franchise universe. He's another new character, and he's waiting to meet Sonic the Hedgehog. Anyway, so I hope everyone enjoyed this. Please enjoy my musics, and I'll see you next video. Thanks everyone, and I hope you guys enjoy the time. I'm gonna go back today and try to work on. My heart is ready, and it wants to build that crafting system. Once I get that crafting system all done, I'm ready to head out and put things. Finally, do the last thing is to work with the systems. Once I get all this all fixed up, and I plan to get this crafting system ready to go and everything, then add the questing system. That's all what's left, and it's ready to be put with the online system. And then from there, I can go and work on these two games together. About the commandos, that'll be an online system. You can actually play as the commandos from both of the sides. So you will not leave. You won't leave the commandos out. They'll be mostly for something else. Um, you guys say no, no. We want to see the commandos and battle. You will. You will. You will. Um, I'd consider to use the commandos as a gunning style system. So what I mean by a gunning style system, we he, they won't have no skill. They would have skills, but they won't have like an RPG style. It'll be like we're gonna shoot, kill, shoot. This adventure shooting game. That's what it's gonna be called. The commandos are gonna be if it's still updated. Oh my god, man! We have to use another one. We use this guy. We use this. We use the system, and that'll save us a lot of time. Or actually, we can actually use the one most things that I always wanted to use. Uh, Lantern. We can use the enemy AI command component Lantern. So that will save us a lot of time. We can. I'm not sure about them. Probably we can use this. We can use Lantern and add the extra features, and we'll have ourselves something cool. Adding skills and all that, that'll be also added. So I have it all planned. They can actually do the commandos. I don't have to go through all that. Just put them down, and that's it. Sniping and all that, it will be easy. Add the sniper and all that. We can add the close-up range and all that, and that's it. Um, and I think they'll be set to go. And I don't think I need to use um custom characters. That'll be easy. I don't need to use any equipment system on this one. We don't need to use any equipment system. What we just need to use is the main system is just to go into a store, um, change your weapons, change your clothes, and it saves it automatically once you leave the store. That's it. That's all you need to do. Potions, no. Um, HP and that can be used. We can use to go into Virtus and use the shield system, and we can pick up shields and potions. Just be like an army game. It'll be just like an army game. You can be a baby. You can go fight and shoot and kill people. It's shoot and run. That's what it's called. And see adventure story modes and all that with your guns and everything. All you're gonna be using is in a gun, and you can just carry a knife, a hammer or something, a wrench or something. You just carry a gun and you go on an adventure, and that's it. Use a rocket launcher and all that. Have fun, baby. KPIA. It's like you ever heard of KPIA or if you ever heard of I got a present for you. Um, what's it called that game? Um, I got a present for you. I forgot the well. Command and Conquer, Renegade. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna be like Renegade. We're gonna go Renegade style with the commandos. That's what it is. Renegade style. If you ever heard of Renegade, um, that's what the mode's gonna be like. You pick your gun. You stay alive. You find your HP. You pass a stage. If you don't pass, you die against the player. You lose the game. You respawn. That's it. That's the last mode. That's it. We're all done. We got everything set up. That's a piece of pie. Piece of pie. That's it. We're all good. The game's all ready to go. We just gotta fix their story, get them a demo piece, and piece of pie. That's it. Pizza pie. We got the games all set. We got the commando set. We got the dreams. This is the next challenge. I'm trying to get this done. Once I get this done, I can move on to the commandos and get this easily done. I was thinking about just getting on with commandos. Just put them on the gun system. We don't need to add any equipment system. We can just add a go into a shop and change your equipment system. You can change your clothes style and get a better school style. Nothing will change against your HP in system. You will be able to increase your HP power and all that on the commandos, but it will not change a thing that you are going to defeat. You won't have no defense system. It'll be a shield system. It'll be more like Halo. If you lose all your HP, if you lose all your shield and it goes towards your HP and you die, that's it. You can recover your HP. It takes time to regenerate your HP and your shield. So you will still have fun. Alright? So that's my plan for the commandos. It don't need to have, it will have a saver system as well. But that's it. Oh yeah, the race system's gonna be a part of the Dreams team. That's it. There'll be racing system for the commandos, card games and all that. That'll be separate. I don't know how I'm gonna work that one. The card game, I will probably add that as a separate. It'll be more like a bonus demo. I'll probably combine it with the card game. Maybe. Let's see what happens. I probably can work that. It's called the bonus system. Oh, my nose. I'm excited. I feel like I'm in the swimming pool. I'm using too my breath, and my nose is starting to feel like I'm in the swimming pool. I'm excited. I'm almost done. I almost got it. Isn't that awesome? I still can use more of that resources. I love the resources. Keep bringing them on. Keep bringing them on Unreal. You're doing just fine. The resources are working. So that's my plan, people. Let me get it done. I'm taking breaks. I'm sorry, because I'm at the end of the points. I did a lot of work. Give me that. And I need to take some chances to watch what's going on. Some news. I'm more like looking into the news and all that. I understand, but my main focus is on the game. So don't worry about this. It's just to relax my brain when I'm doing a lot of work. I go into watch some news and stuff so I can calm my brain down. Okay. So that's why I put them there so I can relax. All right, people. I think that's it. This is the greatest update you ever heard. I know you guys wanted to hear the updates, so that's my updates. Stick with me. I'm getting there. I'm gonna release the piece, and you guys can play these four characters on each their own worlds, and I'll add the extra bonus so you can play card games. Isn't that fun? But it won't. I'll cut. I'm going to take some of it out, and it'll be cut. It will be cut. You only can go into one place. Okay, you only can play pinball and one casino game. That's it. All right, people. Oh yeah, I'm gonna work on the pinballs. I'm working on pinball, so that will be in Baby Creed's world. You can only play the pinball game, and actually you can play pinball game in the Dreams world. Um, actually all the characters. All right, people, and the OSL. Oh, we forgot about the OSL. Yes, I have the OSL. That'll be my last thing to do, so you guys can play all the music. Since I'm gonna add this bonus song to it. So the OSL Qatari Hero would be in the game. You can use the Qatari Hero, and have fun on it. So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a big game. It's got everything in it. It's a lot. So everyone, and it's working just fine. Everything is coming together. It's becoming one piece. All the pieces are working together. But some of the pieces that can't work has to be separated. So that's fine. It'll be a bonus piece. So everyone, you guys you should get excited. This thing is big. High speed action for the game will not be included. Sorry. High speed action, like going around loops and all that, for Sonic. Like I said, this is all targeting Baby Creed, so you won't be playing as Sonic. I'll leave that for Sega. Sega knows all about the speed and stuff. Now, if I have to do it, I will, but it'll take me a lot of practice to make a Sonic speed thing simulator and all that. Um, I'm mostly into the RPG system, but I would probably do something better for Sonic Racing, I guess. So we will figure out something. We'll probably use the runner, and Sonic will go running down the range. We can make a high-speed action where he's doing it. I can do it. I probably can do it. And not be that great, but I'll try my best. I'll do the best I could. So I think that's my updates. It's a lot more updates like the skateboard and all that. It's got everything. I'm working on it. It's gonna keep you busy for a long time, especially the online system. It's very big. So anyway, everyone, I'll see you next time, and I'm gonna go back to working on the game. See you later, people, and good luck to you on my music. If you plan to use this music for Sonic CD1, it's not going to match the world. It will miss. It's going to be. It's going to feel like you're missing Baby Greed the Hedgehog because that is the piece to the game. Baby Greed the Hedgehog is the piece to Sonic CD2. This music tells you it belongs to that. So, if you plan to use, I just consider to wait for Sonic CD2 if it ever comes. But you guys can try it out and see what you think. But it's gonna feel like your heart's missing Baby Greed the Hedgehog because that's the main piece to the game. So, and for Sonic movies as well. So, see you next for Sonic movies. We'll be missing Baby Greed the Hedgehog. You can listen to this one. People don't seem to like this one. This is the main one they're looking at. This is the main one. This is the main one because it's Sonic CD2. This is the main one they want. That's why it's jumping. This is jumping a little bit because Sonic movie's out there, but Sonic movie is very, like I said, the movie Sonic movie is way far away from Baby Greed the Hedgehog. Um, it is far away. Getting to Baby Greed's time universe, it's far away from Sonic reachings. But the game is already here, so I think this one is not far away reaching. This is already it's already here for this one. This one for Sonic game, it's already here. For the movie, it's not right here. It's a long ways from reaching that time warp. So anyway, people, but yeah, that's for future things. These are just for future things, for future game, future Sonic CD future, or future Sonic movie game where Baby Green finally arrives into Sonic movies. Who knows? Or I don't know. Whatever happens. But anyway, see you next time. I hope you enjoy my new updates.